visualize, remember the ultimate Dharma, which is all the paths, particularly the path which is realized emptiness, bodhicitta, and wish to cultivate the path in our mind stream. And visualize the Sangha, the Arhat, the Arya, who already accomplish the seeing path. Those can be our perfect guide as a Sangha. Also visualize all sentient beings, form of human around you, around us. Particularly visualize the person whom you really don't like. And wish all sentient beings be happy, particularly the person whom you don't like also wish to be happy. Therefore, at the beginning, please take a refuge and take refuge. One time Tibetan, one time English. Da da ndo wa nang ge da da nyam be sem jen dam tu de ne zo de ji se jang jo ni mo la ji ge ba wal de la ma dam ba nam la ge zu jo zo be sang ge jom den de nam la ge zu jo dam be che nam la ge zu jo pa be gen de nam la I and all sentient beings as well as space, from now until we reach the essence of supreme enlightenment. Go for refuge to the glorious secret gurus. Go for refuge to the perfect Buddha and blessed one. Go for refuge to the secret Dharma. Go for refuge in the excellent Sangha. Therefore, we everybody wish to take refuge to the Guru, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, until we reach to the complete enlightened state. So how we can be perfect Buddha? How can we free from suffering? How we can free all sentient beings from suffering? In this moment, we are very simple person. We don't have the ability. We don't have the energy to free all sentient beings from suffering. We don't have the ability. We don't have the energy to become a Buddha. Therefore, in order to become a Buddha, first we need to generate two kinds of merits. We need to practice 6 perfections. In order to practice the 6 perfections, or accumulating 2 kinds of merits, first, we need to cultivate bodhicitta. If we are able to practice great love and compassion, then we can cultivate bodhicitta. When we are able to practice bodhicitta, then be able to practice the 6 perfections. Also, we can easily accumulate 2 types of merits. Therefore, next, refuge and bodhicitta. One time Tibetan, one time English. Sangye judan soye chonon la chanjo parado dani gyazuji. Tage jin soye be sonam ye dola benje sangye no barsho. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By a positive potential I create by practicing generosity and other far-reaching altitude. May I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. Here, everybody, please cultivate bodhicitta. Means I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. So everybody think, I really want to be Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. Cultivate bodhicitta. So bodhicitta is very important mind. When you're able to cultivate, generate bodhicitta, then in your lifetime, nobody can be your enemy. Everybody became your friend. If you're able to practice bodhicitta, all the negative thoughts going to decrease, particularly the anger and hatred. If you're able to practice, cultivate bodhicitta, all the merits we can accumulate very easily, very fast. Also, if we're able to practice, cultivate the bodhicitta, then the Buddhahood, the complete liberation, is not so far away. It's next to you. Therefore, wish to be Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Cultivating bodhicitta is not easy. It takes many lifetimes. So most of us who attend the puja, most of us over 40 or 50, life is so short. Life is so busy. We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a long time to achieve the bodhicitta. Therefore, we want to cultivate the bodhicitta in a swift and fast and quick way. Therefore, in order to cultivate the bodhicitta very swift and very fast way, we need to practice the Thara Sadhana. Therefore, special bodhicitta. Kebarama Sinja Tamje Ye Dundo Nyurwa Zobe Sangye Ye Goba Rimboji Jini Gyan Toba Cha De jidu jizuma pama drome naljura nyamso la waraye. Especially in order to benefit all my mother sentient beings, quickly and more swiftly, I must achieve the precious state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. Therefore, I am going to undertake the yoga of Venerable Aryatara. Now, we must think, I want to generate the bodhicitta very swift and very fast way. Therefore, today I will do the Thara practice. So many of you are thinking, in the text mentioned 3 times, why Geshe only recite 2 times? Recitation is not that important. The most important, we need to do the proper visualization and proper practice and proper meditation. If you do only chanting recitation, no meditation, no understanding, the chanting, recitation just become, words, no meaning, no point, no result. Therefore, it is so important to go through meditation, understanding, visualization. The next, how we can cultivate bodhicitta. Here you must remember the lumbering practice, the 7 cause and effect. First, recognize all sentient beings used to be our dear mother, dear parents, dear friends. We should not discriminate. Those people are my friend. These people are my enemy. We must equally recognize as a dear mother, particularly the enemy, which you consider he or she is your enemy. Also, he or she used to be your dear mother. Therefore, please everybody, we recognize, not verbally, from your heart, must recognize, must accept all sentient beings as your dear mother. If some of you have a, little difficult to accept your mother is your dear mother, then you can remember one of your dearest friends, relatives, and recognize all sentient being as him or her. Remember the kindness of all sentient beings. Wish to repay their kindness. So here the 3 steps are very important. If you really able to recognize, really able to accept, fully accept all sentient beings are as your dear mother, as your dear father, as your dear brother and sister, then definitely easy to remember their kindness. When you remember our mother, suddenly we must remember her kindness, her compassion, her love, her caring. Same, all sentient beings used to be our dear mother. They used to be very kind, very compassionate, very caring for many lifetimes. And third, when you remember their kindness, depth of your heart, that definitely this is the best opportunity. This is the best moment we can repay their kindness. Their kindness. That means here you must remember, you must, have a sense of cherish all sentient beings without exception. Step number 4, cultivate love. In order to cultivate love, first you need to cultivate love towards your dear parents or your dear relatives. Then love towards the neutral beings. And you must have a sense of love towards the person whom you consider as your enemy. Cultivate love towards your enemy. Next, cultivate the pure love towards all sentient beings. When you have a pure love towards all sentient beings, then you always wish for all sentient beings, always be happy, always be healthy, never be separate from happiness. This means a pure love. When you really wish all sentient beings always be happy, then when you can see somebody has a little suffering, you cannot bear their suffering. You don't want to see they are in suffered. Therefore, step number 6. So 5th is the great compassion. Wish all sentient beings free from suffering, free from cause of sufferings. Just wishing is not enough. Just wishing, just thinking is not enough. Just thinking all sentient beings be happy, all sentient beings free from suffering. Only thinking is not enough. You must take the responsibility. You must take on the responsibility to free all sentient beings from suffering, to provide happiness towards all sentient beings. That means you are taking the responsibility for everything. This is what we call altruism. Altruism, the 6th. So when you really take the responsibility to free all sentient beings from suffering, to provide all the happiness, then here you can see this moment you don't have the ability. Once you become Buddha, then you can have all the ability, all the power, all the energy to free all sentient beings from suffering, to provide happiness towards all sentient beings. Therefore, wish to become a Buddha, to benefit all sentient beings. Here everybody must remember, some of you have been reading The Precious Garland by Nagarjuna. So the chapter 2, at the accumulating merit, he talked about 4 conditions. When we think all sentient beings, there's no number how many sentient beings are there. So when you think all sentient beings, when you cultivate compassion to all sentient beings, you can accumulate same number amount of merit according to the sentient beings. When you cultivate love towards all sentient beings, also you can accumulate same number of merit according to the number of sentient beings. The number of sentient beings is countless. That means every moment when you cultivate love and compassion, you can accumulate the numberless, immeasurable, countless merit. Therefore, generating great compassion, cultivating great compassion, cultivating bodhicitta is a very important to accumulate countless, numberless merit. In order to become a Buddha, we need to accumulate merit for 3 eons. The 3 eons merit we can accumulate within few years, within few months, within few weeks, if we are able to practice the great compassion, the pure love, bodhicitta. Therefore, the bodhicitta, the great compassion, is the heart of the practice of Mahayana. If you consider you follow the Mahayana tradition, in a Mahayana Buddhist tradition, please never ever forget to recognize, to accept all sentient beings as our dear mother, our dear friends. And please never ever forget to have a compassion towards all sentient beings, particularly the person whom you don't like. Then bodhicitta, next, the Buddhahood is next to it. We should not think becoming Buddha is very far away. This moment is very far away. This moment looks like it is not impossible, not possible to achieve Buddhahood. Why we feel is impossible? Because we are not able to cultivate great compassion and bodhicitta. Once you cultivate great compassion, bodhicitta, we feel, doesn't matter how long I need to remain in samsara, it's okay. It gives you a lot of aspiration to remain in samsara, to benefit all sentient beings, because you have a great compassion, because you have a bodhicitta. While you are remaining in samsara with a lot of problems, but you never feel there's a suffering, there's a lot of problems, you feel very enjoy. You feel, it's very good to remain in samsara. Then every day you can benefit all sentient beings. Therefore, bodhicitta. The next, I don't need to read the four immeasurables. The blessing of inner offerings, page number 6. So this is now we are actually, until now, so all the practices is a common practice between the Sudra Mahayana and Vajra Mahayana. Now we are entering into the Vajra Mahayana practice. In order to bless the inner offering, like the inner offering, you need to visualize. You need to arise as a Aryathara. You should not think you have this body, the dukkha, that transform into the Thara body. You should not think you, the ordinary being, transform into Thara. No. First, you need the good understanding of emptiness. Your body, your speech, your mind, all your belongings are there, but they are not there as an independent phenomena. Everything there merely dependently. Therefore, all phenomena, include your body, speech, and mind, empty of independent entity, independent existence. Nothing can be exist independently. Therefore, please meditate on emptiness of independent entity. Nothing exists independently. Everything exists dependently. Everything lack of independent entity. Particularly where you sit, the place, the cushion, the body, the spirit, everything empty of inherent existence. Within the empty state, now you arise as a Aryathara. So if you have a bell and vajra in front of you, you can hold. No need to play, you just hold. Rani ge je suma pama drome guru jambar you. Think you are arising as a Thara. If you set up the inner offering in your container, you open the lid like this. Om Banzara Ameda Kundali Ana Om Sombawa Shudo Sawadama Sombawa Shudo Om Nido Juro Dombe Ngale Yamle Lunga Ramle Me Ale Ishi Kapala Yanshin Gachivenam Shanga Disenga Juale Ju Ishi Dise Gyazo Chemboro Yom You just imagine the container which is you have, doesn't matter what kind of container you have. A container transformed as a big kapala, big skull cup, human skull cup. The cup exists above of the fire. In the container, there's a tense substance. It's melted into liquid due to the power of fire. Then, when you say Om Ah 3 times, first you just imagine the liquid transform into nectar. No. First Om Ahum, you just think the liquid is very purified. It becomes very pure. Second, there is Om Ahum, the pure liquid, completely transformed as a nectar. Third, Om Ahum, the nectar multiply as a big ocean. So this always you remember, in front of you there's a huge kapala full of nectar. Now, next, blessing the outer offerings. So we set up all the offerings, water, incense, light, fruits, flower. Also, all the offering you need to transform as a nectar. Now you just, this finger, you dip in, just touch like that. Like just touch or dip little bit. Okay, then look at Om Banzara Ameda Kundali Ana Ana. You just open the two fingers. You just imagine you are spilling the nectar. Sometimes many monks and they do like this, like that. No need. You just dip or touch and two finger close. Then Om Banza Amida Kundali Hana Hana. Just open. And you imagine you are blessing all the outer offerings. Oma Sombawa Shudo Sawa Dama Sombawa Shudo Han Domba Nido Yu Dombe Ngale Kangle Juwe Tobe Namye Nambo Ale Chuze Naranjento Namba Chuze Suze Namba Chen Chele Wambodu Chuyo Do Zaba Mebe Dewa Ke Para Chen Ke Par Yu Om Ar Gama Om Pai De Om Pi Be Om Du Be Aloge Om Gen De Nividi Sharda. You must say Ahum, Arkam Ahum. You are blessing, right? You are Om at the beginning, Om at the last, right? Om Banza Pibe Ahum, Om Banza Dupe Ahum. That means there's a Om, then there's a Banzar, then Dupe, then Ahum. That means Om Ahum is there. That means you are blessing the order offering. So when you offer, then R come Pratisam Soha, Pibe Pratisam Soha. During the blessing time, you must say Om Ah. Om Baza R come. Om Baza Paite, Baza Om Baza Shabda Ahum. There's a Om, then Banzar Shabda Ahum. Then you can see Om Ahum there. Now you imagine there's a huge kapala full of nectar. In front of you, there's a lot of offerings. It manifests as a flower, incense, water, fruit, different kinds of object, but the nature is emptiness. It manifests from the emptiness. When you remember everything arises from emptiness, it can be the best antidote to reduce the ignorance. It can be the best antidote to eliminate ignorance. Therefore, each time when you remember the offerings, you must remember the emptiness. Next, to visualize. Before reciting the chanting, visualize there's a big, beautiful throne in front of you. The throne lifted by 4 lines from the 4 directions. Above the throne, visualize the fresh, beautiful, pure, white lotus flower. Top of the flower, visualize the full moon. Above the full moon, please visualize the Arya Thara with the 2 arms, 1 face. Just above the Thara, please visualize the Guru, Atisha, Tipamkara, Shrijan with all the other lineage gurus. Below the lineage gurus and Arya Thara, visualize the 21 Tharas, include all the Yidams. You haven't got the initiation of the Yoga Higher Tantrayana, simply you visualize Arya Thara with the 21 Thara. Then Buddhas, Bodhisattva, all the Dharma protectors. Having the clear visualization, please do prostration to the fellow Mary by from your body, speech and mind. First, prostrate to the gurus, include Aryathara. Then Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Then offering. Page number 14. Oma Savada Gada Sabari Arkam Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Vaidam Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Vishpe Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Deve Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Aloke Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Gende Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Nivedin Padizam So Oma Savada Gada Sabari Shada Oma Savada Gada Sabari Aum. That means we prostrate to the field of merit. Also, we offered all the offerings. Here, you must remember when you click the like this just more like face out. Then you say click. That means you are emanating. You are emanating a lot of goddess and godness with a lot of objects, all the offering objects. Click is mean emanate. Then you do the, the lotus mudra. Then actual arkam water. Then the mudra like this, payadam, means you are pouring water on the feet. Then pushpet means you are, you can say blooming the flower. Pushpet. The dhupam is the shape of the incense. Then aloke, this thumb must you put together here. Aloke. Then when you say gende, look at this hand, you not open, put together. The thing, imagine you are touching with the perfume water, to the heart of the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Gende. Then niveding, you are just imagine you're holding the food and fruits referring to the field of merit. This is mudara. 7 limb practice. With the 7 limbs, so most important practice is a confession. Every moment, every moment we are accumulating negative karma. Because even though we don't know, we are accumulating the negative karma because we are not, aware. We are not awareing. Each moment we have a lot of negative thoughts. That means each moment we are accumulating the negative karma mentally, not physically, verbally. Therefore, it's so important to purify all the negative karmas. Therefore, try to remember, since beginning last time until now, we accumulated all the negative karma. Confess in front of the field of merit. The confession is important. Second is accumulating merit. In order to accumulate merit, you need to offer all the offerings, particularly all your belongings, without attachment. Therefore, everybody do the mandala offering mudara. So we just imagine, everybody, holds a beautiful mandala, which is manifestation of all your positive actions, all your belongings, all your body, speech, mind, everything manifests as a beautiful mandala. The mandala you offer to the field of merit. So we recite the last sentence. Dengye nanga zende bede dan, Jesu lama ge benzon karaje. Lalo de suna jincho do, Demba ye je ke yara jo so. Idam guru arena mendala kaniriya deya mi. So after you finish offering mandala, then mudara, when you open the hand mudara, you just open in, okay, like Idam guru arena mendala kaniriya deya mi. Just open in, not out. Open in. Taking refuge in Bodhichitta. Sanye Chedan Zoye Chonang La Changju Pardo Dani Kyab Sunji. Tage Jin Zoye Be Sonam Ye Ndola Benje Sanye Dubar Sho. Page number 22. Pray for the success of one wishes. In English. May I be blessed to follow with the devotion through the action, the spiritual friend who is the source of all accumulation of goodness, and by acquiring my mind with the spark of blessing to the victorious one, may attain the peerless enlightenment. The manly wish to achieve Buddhahood, to benefit all sentient beings. Prostrate to the Aryatara. By bowing the crown of God and godness, drawn to your lotus feet, your source of all types of poverty, Great Mother, Tara, I prostrate to you. Oma arayadare sabare ware araka, paidam pipe dope, alogengende nivede, shada abade zamanso. Oma arayadare sabare ware ahu. Confess the negativities. Offer the mandala to the Aryatara. Within the offering mandala, please take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and generate bodhicitta. So you must remember the field of merit, particularly the Aryatara. She's in front of you, sitting on the lotus and full moon disk, looking at you, looking at your practice, listening to your requests. The next, page number 32. Request to free from fears. I think here different people have different kinds of fears. Until we become Buddha, the fear is always there. The fear, the problem, don't try to cause or unhappiness. The fears, the difficulties, the problems, all the uneasiness, always try to cause to happiness, always try to cause to practice the path, always try to cause to achieve Buddhahood. This is what we call transform the negativity into positives. If you know how to transform, all the problems can be the good source to generate great compassion, to generate bodhicitta. All the sufferings, particularly the COVID-19, can be caused to practice Dharma, can become very important cause to study Dharma. Therefore, whenever we face problem and difficulties, we should think this is the best opportunity to transform the negativity into positive. When you're sick, you should not feel very unhappy. You must feel you are sick. The sickness also you can transform into the path. When you have a lot of difficulties, all the difficulties you can transform into positive. You can eat all of them can be caused to practice the path. Therefore, it is good to have a fear. It is good to have problem and difficulties. Therefore, the Bodhisattvas, the high practitioner, they always pray to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. They pray and request them, ask them, give me more suffering, give me more problems, give me more sickness and disease. Then I can cultivate my daily practice furthermore. Therefore, having fears, difficulties is good if you know how to transform. Therefore, everybody must remember in different kinds of fears, it's up to you. You can transform the fear into the path and you wish, reduce the fears. Verse number 32. Chaye jujen chaya nye kyaujen chaya gyurubeva dadan sunja gunzu ane jiba gunle oyunzo. So within the prayer to Tara, within the having realized the sense of fears, they recite the Tara mantra. So I told in the last time, how do you use the mala? You can hold the mala on the right or left, it depends on your practice. Generally, you hold the mala on the right hand. So right now, we are reciting the mantra in order to free from fears, free from sufferings, free from COVID-19. That means you count the mala out like this, like this, like this, like this, okay? Om dare dudare dure soha, Om dare dudare dure so, Om dare dudare dure soha, Om dare dudare dure so, Om dare dudare dure so, Om dare dudare dure so, Om dare dudare. Om dare du so, Om dare du so, Om dare du so, Om dare du so, Om dare du so. So normally, when you no need to, count the exact number, how much you need to recite, like 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. If you no need to hit the number, then you no need to use mala. Mala mainly used to count the number, hit the number. If you no need to count, no need to hit the number, you no need to use the mala. Particularly when you do the Yoga Haya Tantrayana recitation, then you need to hide the mala, under your clothes somewhere, you need to hide. You not allowed to show the mala. So normally, for example, Manipeme, Medicine Buddha, this one you hold close to your heart, then you count in and out. Higher Tantra Yoga Tantrayana, when you recite the mantra, you must hide the mala under your clothes or in the samdra. Therefore, according to Hindu tradition, they always have a small bag, put the mala in. Then you can see this finger is always out. They count like this. They can show they put this finger out. The rest of the finger they put in the bag, then they count the mala like this. There's a reason why they put the finger out. So I no need to tell you, there's a reason. Page number 45. It requires to free from hindrance. Toshe dejan pama ji zuma kanyan rola den de zhongge de la de parche kunji ji tunye malu pe wara jingi. Treasure of compassion, veritable Arya. Please pacify all hindrance of very transmigrator. Enable them to reach immediately the city of everlasting happiness and increase all their necessary condition without exceptions. So here always remember, so when we do the Thara Puja, someday we do Thara Puja in order to have a good wealth, in order to have a good business, in order to have a good jobs. When you pray to Tara to have this all, the samsaric condition, if you pray to Tara, only have this condition or enjoy this lifetime, I don't think the Arya Tara can, help you to have all the good condition in the samsara. You asking Tara, requesting Tara to have all the necessary condition in your lifetime to cause dharma practice, to cause the practice of the path, to cause the bodhicitta, then definitely the Aryatara always help you, always support you to have all the necessary conditions. But this condition mainly cause to achieve Buddhahood. If you pray to have only this condition, to have just enjoyment in samsara, then I don't think the Aryatara support you to have all this necessary condition. Because this condition can be cause to sufferings. Therefore, whenever you pray to Tara or other Buddhas to have this condition, the necessary condition, you must think, if I have this condition, I can have a better practice. I can have a better understanding of Dharma. Then definitely all the Dharma protectors protect you. All the Buddha, Bodhisattvas, include Aryatara, always help you, always support you. Please don't forget why you need to request, why you are requesting to Tara to have all the necessary condition, mainly to cause practice of Dharma, mainly cause to achieve Buddhahood. So prostrate to Aryatara, offer all the offerings. Oma Aryatara Sapare Vare Arakam Paed Ubedo Be Aloki Gende Nivedi Shauda Bardi Zamanso Oma Aryatare Sabare Vare offering so seven practice, mainly confession, offer the mandala to Aryatara, taking refuge in Bodhichitta, take refuge to the Gurus, Buddhas, Dharma, Sangha, until we become Buddha. We can be Buddha if we practice renunciation, Bodhichitta, the wisdom which realizes emptiness, particularly Bodhichitta. Please cultivate Bodhichitta. Request to free from fears. Please may I and all the needs protections be covered by the right hands, which were previously in the posture of the Genting sublime realization, and now transformed into the mudra of the Genting refuge, and be free from the burden of all fear of samsaras. So within the request, please recite Tara Mantra. Om Dare Dudare Dure So, 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 Om Dare. Om Dare Dudare Dure So, 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 Om Dare Dudare Dure So. Page number 67. Request to free from hindrance. In English, treasure of compassion, venerable Arya, please specify all hindrances of every transmigrator, enable them to reach immediately the city of everlasting happiness, and increase all the necessary conditions without exceptions. Prostrate with Aryatara by your physical body, mind, and speech. For all the offerings. Mama Aryadare Sapare Vare Argam Paidam Vishpe Dube Aloke Gande Nivedi Shavada Parde Zamanso Oma Aryadare Sapare Vare Om. Verse number 70, the 7 limb prayers. To the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas I prostrate. I present every type of offering, actual and imagined. I declare all my negativity action accumulated since beginning last time, and rejoice in the merit of all holy ordinary beings. Please remain until the end of the existence, and turn will of Dharma for living beings. I dedicate my own merit and those of all others to the great enlightenment. Offering mandala. Saje bege chushin me do dang re rawali je ni de gemba. Sangye jindo mi de ambu wa ye. Dogananda Jin La Javarsho Idam Guru Rena Mendal Kanirya Deyami. Refuge in Bodhichitta. Again, once more, please visualize the field of merit. You just imagine, you just look at in the space, you can see there's a beautiful, huge throne. On the throne, you can see beautiful flower, full moon. Above it, you can see Aryatara, surrounded by all the lineage gurus. Below the lineage guru and Thara, you can see 21 Tharas. Then Idams, then Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Dhamma protectors. Below them, you can see all sentient beings, form of human. When you look at each of sentient being individually, all of them, same as you, always wish to be happy, doesn't want to be suffered, don't want any sufferings, always want happiness. Therefore, you and sentient being, there's no differences wishing. You are in samsara. We are in samsara, bound by ignorance, attachment, desire, negative karma. All sentient beings, individually, they are also bound in samsara by ignorance, attachment, desire, all the karmas. From that point of view, there's no differences between you and all sentient beings. Therefore, there's no reason, there's no point to discriminate I and them and I. We are equally want to be happy, don't want sufferings. Therefore, please generate bodhicitta, which is wish to becoming Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. In order to benefit all sentient beings, you need the power, which is the omniscient, which is the pure Buddha body. In order to achieve the pure Buddha body, in order to achieve omniscience, we need to purify all the negative karmas, all the negative energy. All the negative karmas, negative energy can cause not able to practice dharma, not able to practice bodhicitta, not able to cultivate renunciation, not able to realize emptiness, not able to understand subtle impermanence because of the negative karmas, because of the negative energy. We need to purify the negative energy and negative karmas. Next, page number 77. Please everybody read it carefully. Then visualize, follow the sentence. Blissful nectar follows from Tara's holy body, enters into the body of myself and all those need protections through the crown chakra, filling completely and bring every blessings. So the center of the field of merit, there's Aryatara. From her body, particularly from her heart, descend lot of nectars, blessing, energy, mantra, teaching, and dissolve into you from your head chakra. Slowly hold your body filled by mantra, energy, blessing, purify all the hindrance, pacify all the negative karma, particularly the negative energy. Within this visualization, please recite a mantra. Om dare du dare dure so, 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 Om dare du dare dure so. Om dare du dare dure so, 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 Om dare du dare dure so. You just imagine your body is completely filled with the nectar, with the mantra, with the blessing, with the positive energy. If you have a particular sickness, I know some of you have a cancer. So also through the visualization, you just imagine the cancer reduce, the cancer completely purified. And you just imagine you have become completely very healthy person. So next page number, we go to the page number 92. Page number 92. bless the Torma offering. It means so we almost complete the Thara Sadhana, the last. So we offer one more offering to Thara. Therefore, you can see at the beginning, same thing, right? Look at this is the again the inner offering top. We just said Om Banzara Ameda Kundale Hana Hana Be Oma Somba Washudo Sawa Dama Somba Washudo Tomba Nidu Gyuro Tombe Ngale Yamle Ramle Me Ali Ishi Ge Kabala Yanshin Yachevena Shanga Dusenga Shuale Ju Ishi Ge Duse Gyatso Chembora Gyu Om. Please, everybody visualize. There's a big kapala full of nectar. It's a nectar, but it's a like a this is not liquids. It's a kind of became it's a fruits become as a food. It's a nectar, but manifests as a fruit, manifests as a food. Now we offer the food or torma to Aryatara. Here look at the mudara. First you do like this. Lama Jesu ma laso namje nga doje ozerki puge tante solvar kyul. Here visualize the Aryatara, the tongue come out, it touch to the torma. Then you do like this. Oma Aryatare sapare vare idam balinda kaka kai kai. Om Aryatare sapare vare idam balinda kaka kai kai. Om Aryatare sapare vare idam balinda kaka kai kai. That means 3 times you offer the torma to Tara. Next, offer other offering. Om Aryatare sapare vare araka. Paidam pipe dobe, alo gengen de live, shawada padam so, Oma Aryadare sabare vare, Om Ahum. Please, Lada lami jebenge, shabge bemo lade, Omba gunla dronzema, droma yumla chazalo. Page number 96. Pray for success. In English, Venerable Aryatara and your routine, with your non-objectification, compassion, love, please pay attention to me. Please empower me to achieve without hindrance the aims I have requested. I think different people have a different requests. We just imagine the Aryatara include all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they accept your requests. They are ready to, provide all the necessities. Thank you. Next, we go to page number 100, the 100 syllable. Here you can play the bell like Om Bhansara Satya. Do the illustration mudra 101 because for patient like that do. Manye yonso mache dan kanya ne ba mache ba ene jawa kanye ba ne kun ge zeri la ba dan ne che ba dan choge yan la nyam ba da ge jenge chi che ba de yang zo paran je do so do this mudara. Whatever I have done incorrectly, due to the not accounting the purpose materials, not fully understanding or lack of ability, please be patient with all these mistakes. My addition and omissions out of the ritual that went wrong. And whatever I forgot, please be patient with all the truth. Now request the deity to remind. If you have a Aryatara statue, or painting, or photo, or tanka, you just imagine or visualize Tara dissolve into the statue or the tanka and pictures. You can imagine the visualize Tara dissolve into you. Before that, just imagine all the Dhamma protectors dissolve into Dhagadakinis. All the Dhagadakinis dissolve into Bodhisattvas, Sangha, Dharma, and Buddhas. Now all the Buddhas dissolve into the 21 Taras. All the 21 Taras dissolve into the lineage gurus. All the lineage guru dissolve into the Atisha. The Atisha also dissolve into the Aryatara. Now you can imagine, you can only see the Aryatara seated on the moon, lotus, and throne. Next, the 4 lines dissolve into the throne. The throne also dissolve into the lotus flower. The lotus flower dissolve into the moon disk, the full moon. The full moon also dissolve into the Aryatara. Now you can see only Aryatara. Now slowly, the Aryatara goes close to the Tara statue, painting or tanka. Also, it comes closer to your head chakra. And dissolve into the statue, dissolve into the painting, picture, or fully, completely dissolve into you. Om Subha Trishta Vajra Sadhu So Om Subha Dita Banzara Yesoha. This mantra, Om Subha Dita Banzara Yesoha, means the Tara statue and the actual Tara became oneness. The visualized or the actual Tara dissolved into the pictures and painting became oneness. Also, the Tara dissolved into you, goes all the way to your heart. And the Tara, she remains in your heart always. Then Tara, a subtle mind, a clear-light mind, become oneness. So next, dedication, without reciting the verses, during our Tara practice, definitely we have accumulated great amounts of merit. First, at the beginning, we had great motivation for becoming Buddha, to benefit all sentient beings. Then we cultivate compassion, love, bodhicitta all sentient beings. Therefore, we have a great amount of merit accumulated this morning. After that, we visualize the field of merit. Then 3 times prostration, 3 times offerings, 3 times practice of confessions, the 3 times of reciting mantras, 3 times of taking refuge in bodhicitta. At the end, we offer dharma. Therefore, we have accumulated the great amount of merit. If you don't dedicate the merit, all the merits going to destroy it by anger, attachment, desire. So important to dedicate. First, we dedicate the merit for becoming Buddha for sake of all sentient beings. Becoming Buddha is 100% depending on bodhicitta, the wisdom, this relaxed emptiness. Therefore, we dedicate the merit to able to cultivate bodhicitta, to able to realize emptiness, to able to practice all the paths. Number 3, dedicate all the merits to benefit all sentient beings. So many sentient beings, particularly so many human beings, they need food, but they are lacking of food, clothes, water, house. So dedicate the merit to manifest for them food, clothes, house, power, energy. Also, there are so many sentient beings, particularly human beings, who are in sick, who are in hospital. They need good doctor. They need good medicine. They need blessing. Therefore, all our merit to send them to manifest as a doctor, manifest as a medicine, manifest as a good energy, to benefit all the sick people. And also, we are living in society. Living in society, we are very much dependent on our relatives, our friends, co-workers, our neighbors. So please dedicate the merit to benefit all your friends, families, relatives, neighbors, co-workers, friends. The last, dedicate the merit to spread the Buddha Dharma, particularly the Mahayan teaching, into 10 directions. Then all sentient being, all human being, able to understand bodhicitta, able to understand great compassion, then they can be Buddha through practice of great compassion, bodhicitta. And also, so Tibetan Buddhist Center is mainly sustained based on donation. So the last month, we have a lot of people who support for leading light, who donate money for offering fruits and flowers. Also this month, we will offer the candlelight for 1 month. Also, we will offer the oil lamp for 1 month. Also, we will offer many many flowers, the orchid flowers. So whoever make a contribution, physically, mentally, financially, Also, we can dedicate the merit to benefit those people. So without their support, without their contribution, so TBC cannot be sustained. So TBC is one of the very important centers in Singapore. So through TBC, we have a lot of good opportunity to receiving teachings. For example, receiving teaching from the His Holiness Dalai Lama. So His Holiness Dalai Lama is actually, we can say, living Buddha. We can say he's a Bodhisattva. Not only from His Holiness. So we have receiving, teaching from different masters. All the masters are well qualified masters. They're not just, masters. Those are very high practitioners. Therefore, through TBC, so many people benefit, mainly, benefit from teaching, benefit for practice. Therefore, it is important to remind TBC open. So therefore, it's very much depend on your support. Whatever you contribute for flower, light, incense, whatever. So we will offer since today for 1 month. So thank you so much for attending. The puja is 11:40, 10 minutes more. I really hope everybody can have a healthy body, physically healthy. It depends on your food, depends on your exercise, also mind. Also wish everybody has a happy mind, physically healthy, mentally happy. And please don't be panicked about the COVID-19. Everybody, if you recite Thara Mantra every day, if you do the practice every day, 100% sure, nobody can be affected by COVID-19. And thank you so much. Have a happy Saturday.
Thank you, Geshe.